Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you how to trade one of the most, let's say, crucial strategy when it comes to options. If you wanna have a strategy to provide you, let's say, some kind of yearly income. This is not like a weekly income, monthly income. This is a yearly income. Why? Because in this strategy you need to have one thing and one thing in mind, which is very crucial, okay? Because everyone on YouTube says one thing: oh, you're gonna use this strategy and you can make a living out of that, because every week, okay, you're going to pull out of the market, let's say 10k, you're gonna pull out of the market 20k, you're gonna pull out of the market whatever the amount might be. Guys, it doesn't work like that, okay? None of these words gonna provide you something consistently that you're gonna say to yourself, I need 5k, 10k, 2k, 1k, whatever, how much the amount of money is, and I'm gonna pull that out of the market every single week. It doesn't work like that, okay? We do not take money out of the market. That's BS. For all those nonsense day traders out there, I'm sorry, purely scammers, okay? The market give to us, because going back to that, if we wake up in the morning, okay, and you wanna use this strategy thinking you're gonna apply this thing here and take money out of the market, you can turn this video off. Why now? Go and watch someone else that can promise you all the crap shit Lamborghini, daily $1,000, make $200, make no, there's no making nothing here. But for the long term, this is, guys, one of the best strategy when it comes to trading options, okay? And I'm gonna to explain to you why. So let's use the SPY for example. So what you're gonna do is, as usual, for those of you that trade option, if it doesn't, guys, do a little bit of research. I got plenty of videos in my channel you can watch and learn for free. And by the way, click on the first link below. There is a free, there's not just one, two, three, plenty of option trading course for free on the link below in the description, okay? Plenty, guys. You can learn from zero to hero. Course that you pay like more than $1,000. I'm teaching all you guys for free. The only thing I ask you guys is to give your feedback in relation to what I'm trying to past you guys, and I hope the content can add some value, okay? So in this case here, we're gonna look for something like 45 DTE, nothing close to 45, 38, 52, it's pretty much halfway. Let's go to the 52 because this is a monthly option. So what you're gonna do first, very simple, okay? We are going to go long on SPY, and what I mean by that, we are going to sell a cash secure put strategy. Very simple. But this require us a lot of money to, let's say, open this strategy, guys. It is what it is. There's no free lunch when it comes to trade, okay? Trade, investors, all the ins and outs, the pros and cons. And if you want to make money, I'm sorry, you need a little bit of money, okay? I can't promise you you're gonna turn $100 into 100,000, because that ain't gonna happen. Not in this channel, maybe somewhere else, okay? So what we're gonna do here is, let's say for example, SPY is trading here at 542. As you guys can see, we're gonna sell here, let's say at 10%, $54 out of the money. So roughly, let's say $500, okay? Here at $500, what we're gonna do, guys, very simple, okay? Very simple. We are going to sell a cash secure put. Simple, okay? One of the things here that you guys gonna see straight away is this number here, okay? 7,500, 7.5Ks. For some of you, okay, this number here, okay, might seem a lot, but guess what, guys? That's how things works, okay? Those things that trade, let's say, credit spread, which I'm gonna show it to you in a second, you can make money, but the probability of losing, it's way higher, okay? And look at this, you guys can have an idea. 95% probability of profit, because our goal here is to get a sign. I want to get a sign on the SPY at $500. Why? Because I believe, okay, that in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, SPY will be trading above $500 again, if the price do drop below $500, okay? But what if I'm retiring next year and I need the SPY to be trading above 500? Don't trade at all. Don't even invest, to be honest. Because if you're trying to guess price direction in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, because you're retired. Guys, I want to be 100% honest. I don't have nothing to offer to you guys in this channel, in my YouTube channel, apart from one thing: honest. Okay, forget about that. You don't know, I don't know, Warren Buffett doesn't know, Ray Dalio doesn't know. Nobody has a clue what the market's gonna do tomorrow. But one thing I can tell you, over time, okay, over time, it's pretty much common sense. No matter how much we have those pullback, okay, 20% 2018, 35% 2020, 2022 bear market, another 20%. In the long run, guys, guess what? The market will go up. Okay, so why am I doing this? Because I want to buy the SPY at $500. But what if SPY keep trading lower? That's okay. If SPY keep trading lower, we need to make sure, put this in your mind, if you're going to get a sign, okay, at $500, you need to make sure if the SPY drop another, let's say, $500, 10%, another 50, 450, you must be able to do your DCA. So what you're gonna do is, we are going to lower our base cost. And what I mean by that is very simple, okay? Let me draw so you guys can understand. Very, very simple. Turn it a little bit slow, but you guys can have an idea, okay? Remember, we are trading options with a long-term investment in mind, guys. Why now? 543. We're gonna sell a cash secure put at 500, okay? We're gonna pray to get a sign because we wanna hold SPY this level. If not, if SPY do drop more, let's say at 450, we are going to do our forced DCA, okay? But what about the market crash? Drop another 50% to $200. Guys, if the SPY drops $200 the next 12 months, you're gonna have way more things to be concerned than your trade. Okay, way more important thing to be concerned than your $250 trade. But again, if you drop to 500, we get a sign. If you drop to 500 or 450, whatever your desire is, you do your DCA number one, DCA number two, because in the long run, from here to here, guys, guess what? Our base cost is gonna be roughly here. Okay, let's say 550 to 5700 is gonna be roughly 350. And again, we must believe, and we do believe, that's how it's been happening for the last 3 zillion years. The market eventually will recover. It is, guys, what it is. The markets always have the drift to the upside. That's why bearish people always lose their asses, because they try to guess price direction and they never get right. Okay, so the first thing first, like I said, we're gonna sell this naked put. And what you're gonna do is, for those of you that wanna collect a little bit more money, there's nothing wrong with that. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna come here. Let's say, for example, what is standard deviation, 1 STD at 560. Because we collect 142, you're gonna go here to the strike price of 563 and 564, and you're going to collect another, let's say, few cents, okay, roughly under 25 cents. Why? Because to the upside here, our risk, guys, is zero. You can call this strategy whatever you like, but this is basically nothing else than collect premium on both sides with the long-term investment in mind. It doesn't have a name. You can name whatever you like, guys. You can name, you can put your own name in this strategy. Basically, what you're doing here is very simple. We are going long here on the downside, okay, with a long-term in mind. Put this in mind, okay? And then you're gonna DCA on the way down. And if the SPY go up above our strike price of 563, we are happy just to collect this money here, okay, and pretty much reset our strategy. Very simple, okay? There's no secret about it, okay? For those of you like myself sometime, especially when the market drops a little bit, what I'll do is, guys, I don't do this bear spread here, okay? I do not trade this call spread. What I do is, I'll just go to the cash secure put, and that's it. Because if the market, it's already, let me delete here for now. Let me I'll show you guys. For example, imagine that during the COVID-19, for example, let's say we are already down 35%, okay? What I'll do is, I'll just do cash secure put pretty much every single day, guys. I squeezed as much as I can the SPY. Why? Because the thing is, can SPY goes to zero? Of course it can. Everything's possible. But like I said before, if the SPY go to zero eventually one day, we all are gonna be pretty much screwed. We're gonna have way more things to be concerned than our investment. So the chance of the SPY goes to zero is pretty much the chance of, I don't know, you win the lottery 10 times in a row. It's impossible, guys. Almost impossible. So what I do is, if it's 20%, 15%, 10% down, the markets, I just go heavily on the cash secure put. If we are pretty much where right now, pretty much at the all-time high, with the SPY trading at 542, which it is, I think, pretty much the new high, I'll do the both sides. I'll get the cash secure put, and I'll go with a credit spread here for the call side, because guess what? I don't mind to getting out here, because eventually you're gonna have little pullbacks, because nothing can go up forever. Nothing goes up forever. Nothing goes down forever. Put that in your mind. So I'll do both sides, because I'm willing to let my trade goes here at the strike price of, in this case here, 563, and collect that 25 cents. Okay, I'm happy to collect 25 cents, but at least I'm getting this premium here from this thing here. Remember, guys, this is a cash secure put option that you're willing to get assigned. My goal here, to be honest, my dream is to get assigned, because I know that if the market drops 10-15% the next 36 days, I believe in the dream. That's why you should avoid those channels at all costs on YouTube. Oh, the stage is set. Oh, this analyst said it's going to be the worst pullback ever. Guys, this is just clickbait. These are people that trust making videos to get views from you. Do not watch those crap. Any video that claim, pretend, whatever, they know what's going on. The thumbnails, market's going to drop, market's going to go up, analyst, blah, blah, this stage is set, this happened once every time. Guys, OBS, okay? Put your strike price where you're willing to get assigned. 10%, 12%, 15%, whatever you feel comfortable with. Pick your DTE, doesn't matter. I like to stay between the range 30 or 60. That's pretty much enough for me. You can go to 45 to 90. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you do get assigned, very, very crucial. You need to be able to do this CA once and maybe twice. That's the goal. Our goal is for the market to crash, so you can get assigned on a SPY. Don't do this strategy, guys, on shit stocks, penny stocks, all that crap shit, GMC, AMC, none of this nonsense. Do this on ETFs, because you know that when the market recovers, those ETFs are willing to recover as well, okay? Especially the SPY, triple Qs, the whatever you prefer, okay? XLU, XLP, XLE, XLF, whatever you want, you might prefer. I like the SPY. Okay, or triple Q, special technology stocks that always go up anyway. So some of them, I guess. So big ETFs, forget about those nonsense stocks, okay? Because stocks can go down. The market can look, for example, I'll give an example for you guys. Okay, for example, we had a crash 2020. Okay, we had a massive crash, whatever reason might be. And guess what? The market recover, but there's plenty of stocks. PayPal, blah, blah, blah. You can name it. Still traded the way down here. ARK Invest, it hasn't recovered whatsoever. I mean, after the bear market, should I say, because after the COVID here, everything recovered pretty much. But here, there's plenty after the bear market of 2022 that hasn't recovered yet. So just bear that in mind, okay? Use this strategy on index if you have a large account, or ETFs. I recommend to you guys, okay? Or in stocks that you have done your due diligence, things like that. It's companies that have positive cash flow, positive balance sheet, profitable companies that you're willing to hold long term. Your Amazons, Googles, Meta, JP Morgans, your Tesla, if you love Tesla, whatever, okay? But it is very crucial, guys. But this strategy here, for the long term investors out there with enough capital, in my point of view, it is the best strategy you can have, okay? One thing that normally people suggest is this. For you to avoid this buying power, just put a long leg here. Here we go, guys. You're gonna collect 50 cents and you're gonna pay 550. The reason why here you're paying 550 for the buying power is because you just made your strategy the crappiest strategy ever. It's just not worth. Because if the market crash, good luck for you. You're gonna lock on these loss here. If you are trading credit spread, good for you. It's just a credit spread, because the 20 cents that you're gonna get here, guys, it's just not worth anymore. It's just not worth. Okay, it's not worth at all. But if you wanna define this leg here, and maybe if you do have a crash overnight, you're willing to widen them a little bit to collect some credit, to roll this thing here for 6 months, 9 months, good for you, go for it. But I'm willing to hold the SPY here anyway. Okay, so if you wanna drop the legs here a little bit, because you're gonna kill a lot of the premium here anyway. So look at this, $1 here, 1,400. If you go all the way to, let's say, $1, $1. Let me see here. Here we go, $1 here, $1. So basically, you drop $5,000 in buying power. That's okay. That's not too bad. Okay, so I'll take that back. In this case, 5,000 down to collect $1. That's okay. That's not bad. Okay. So if you want to do that, for those of you that have a small account, there's nothing wrong with that, should I say, okay? But trading the cash secure put option, even though you can still have a long leg here just to reduce your buying power, it's still cash secure put, okay? Trade with a long leg here, but on the back of your mind, you have a cash secure put option. If this thing here drop down here, you need to make sure that you have enough money to buy the SPY. Because depending how it goes here, you ain't gonna be able to manage this credit spread anyway. So if you know how to manage, congratulations, go for it, reduce the buying power. If you're not, guys, just make sure you have enough money in your trading account to take this strategy as a cash secure put on the SPY. There's nothing better than this, especially if you have the long-term invest in mind. In 2022, when you have the drop, okay, on the bear market, I was doing this strategy, guys, and I tell you what, I did very, very well because I was GCA, DCA, DCA, and same time I was doing some options to the upside, and that's why I made almost $500,000. And you can watch on the description of this video below. Okay, almost $500,000 in one account and $35,000 in another account, a small account. So you can watch all these things on the first link description below, where I'll teach you guys how to trade options for free. Like I said to you guys, why it's free? Because the only thing I want from you guys, it is the feedback, okay? Which I really do appreciate. And like I said, I hope on those courses that I'm providing to you for free, I'm adding some value. And if I am adding some value to you, especially for those of you that are beginners when it comes to trading options, your feedback will be much appreciated, okay? Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing very, very well. So take this strategy as a, let's say, a start, and from here you can improve and do a lot of stuff with that. But again, one thing as always say in this channel, don't forget to watch your position size, okay? Very, very crucial when it comes to trading option. All the best, stay safe, and happy investing.